hazeqjonez, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, and this is HQ Videos for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure after the video, give me the big thumbs up. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back. You know the routine. Come on in, make yourself at home. Getting in my morning cardio routine. But before I get into this week's video, I actually had some luck out at La Familia pawn shop and actually found something out of Big Lots. But not only do I collect movies, I'm one of these crazy people that actually watches them. So I like to go over what I've seen or some of the videos, either physical media or streaming, I watched over the past week. To kick things off is 1984's Dino De Laurentiis' Doom. This is the original Doom. Sci-fi drama, very slow paced. We watched this with anticipation of watching the new Doom that's out on HBO Max, but just didn't get around to watching it. It's kind of a nerdy sci-fi type of movie. It's very slow paced. With Dino De Laurentiis, you kind of have these thespian kind of Shakespearean actors such as Jose Ferrer and Max Van Sydow. The special effects really don't hold up that well, kind of cheesy looking, and they really kind of condensed 3 large Frank Herbert books into one movie, so it can be a little confusing if you're not familiar with it though. But interesting movie. I wanted to watch that first before I watched the original Doom, or the new Doom coming out, so I compare the two. But interesting watch. Dune, 1984, Dino De Laurentiis. The next pick that I have is actually a Dollar Tree pick. This is The Curse of Buckout Road. And I was actually watching this, and my wife looked at one of the actors like, hey, is that Evan Ross? I'm like, who the hell is Evan Ross? I knew of Tracy Ellis Ross. I knew of Diana Ross. I know Diana Ross had a son and a daughter. Evan Ross is Diana Ross's son. He's in here along with Danny Glover. The premise of this movie is paranormal happenings keep happening at this particular street. Tragic happenings, paranormal events on Buckout Road, right outside of Whiting, New York. And again, I don't like to get spoilers away. They try to come to some kind of, I guess, acknowledgement of what's going on, or kind of discovery of what's going on. Interesting film, very nice twist at the end. Like the twist. Good to see Danny Glover. Evan Ross did a decent job, so I have to give him this prop. Get the opportunity at Dollar Tree, Curse of Buckout Road. There's also another Dollar Tree pick, Gates of Darkness. And this actually had a lot of old school stars I didn't expect. Tobin Bell from Saw, Max Gale, who played Wojciech on Barney Miller. Even though sex bomb from the 70s, Adrian Barbeau has a role in this. And the story is a little cryptic. It's this newly married couple with their blended family, and one of the children of the blended family has some paranormal issues and how they deal with the issues. So Gates of Darkness, not a bad film, not a great film, but just has some interesting co-stars. Again, just to see some of those people, that was cool enough in itself. Gates of Darkness from Dollar Tree. Last pick is actually a 3D movie, Pan 3D, based on Jim Barry's 1904 work, which was a play, a story. This actually, if you've ever seen Disney's version of Peter Pan, this is actually more or less a prelude to Disney's version of Peter Pan. This is before Wendy and her 2 brothers. This is, again, don't give too much away, before he met Wendy and Lisa, and he and Dr. Hook had a different type of relationship, and I'll put it that way. Great backstory. Really liked the ending. The 3D wasn't too bad. It was not a lot of pop outs. She had a few sword stuff coming out, but very well shot, very Nice looking picture. Very decent 3D. Get the opportunity, you're in the 3D, check out Pan 3D. Do sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video. It is Saturday morning. We're on Highway 60 at La Familia Pawn and Jewelry. And if you notice the color scheme, yeah, this used to be an old Blockbuster and they converted it into a pawn shop. Let's see if they have any movies in here. They are so nice in there. He gave me, I guess they're having some kind of little special to promote their store. So he gave me a little free Coke, little La Familia, I guess soda holder, beverage holder, some chips, and of course, I got my movies, 2 for $3 and some change. So go to Big Lots and back to the Black Cave, have to take the boy get his hair cut, and I'll show you guys what I got. Out here on Kings Row, out at Big Lots. I'm not even gonna mention that other one. That family place where they charge $10 for a DVD. I think it was movie 909 that told me that they just have some new movies at Big Lots, and I think you paid for about 10 Blu-rays or something like that. So going to check it out, see what they have. Put my mask on. even though it looks like a big bag, I only picked up one movie. The rest here, I'll show you when I get back to the Black Cave. All right, let's get the stuff, but you guys gotta be kind of quiet. My wife is still working, so everyone shh. We are back at the Black Cave, We are back at the motherfucking Black Cave. It's been a little Samuel Jackson, so I have to excuse that last motherfucker there. But I'm gonna do a little backwards here. I'm gonna show you what I got, scan it in, then I'll get you guys on your way. There has some nice Halloween goodness. What I picked up at Big Lots, more Halloween goodness, and what I picked up at Dollar Tree. Big shout out to Black Girl, that's BLAQUE girl, who looked at my Dollar Tree movie and was like, you missed a movie. It's like, I went back, it was like, I better get these things while they're still $1 since everyone's raising the prices, even Dollar Tree. But at Big Lots, we got one movie, 4 for the house, after that 4 for the house. Gotta have these nuts. Yes. And the one movie I did get from the Big Lots, Tylenol too. Wife had some dental work, so she had to pick up some extra strength Tylenol. But the one movie I did get, I was on the fence about getting this because I'm not big into getting DVDs at Big Lots because they're $3. But I looked this up on Amazon and on eBay. Didn't find it on Amazon, only found a couple copies on eBay. It reminded me of this movie, The Cube. It's called Silk, a turn age extreme, genuinely haunting, suspenseful. The realism of white noise with the sheer terror of the eye with that terrorful with Jessica Alba. But I have been on this Asian, Korean horror television movie kick, so I think that had a big influence. But let me get this out this wrapper and I'll show you a little bit more. And this is a carton video, which I've never heard of before. I love the DTS videos, they sound amazing on my systems. Nice little chapter index. Also available Dorm, Orang, Shutter, and The Ghost. Interesting. Silk from Big Lots. Next we're going to my Dollar Tree picks. Termination. I saw this before, then the first time I saw it, like, okay, this is goofy. Then I thought to myself, what if next year Dollar Tree really raises the prices to $3 to $5? Will I pay $3 for this? Oh, hell no. So I picked it up for $1. This is a high octane release. And I think high octane is another one of those budget distributors. It's like Asylum, and the other one I think is Bullseye or something like that. This is Termination. It looks like low budget sci-fi. Next we have another high octane release, Jurassic Thunder, Ultimate Hunter, Ultimate Weapon. It's a Sunday watch probably for me. But nice artwork on the disc. Jurassic Thunder. Dead Voices. I've seen this guy before. I don't know where I've seen him. It's like on a comedy or something. Lachlan Monroe, is that his name? Some secrets are better left buried. Hey, that's the truth. High octane release. Dead Voices. And the main reason why I just went back to Dollar Tree, again, black girl left a comment, was like, did you pick up Only? I was like, I actually picked it up, looked at it, and put it back down. I went back, it looks pretty decent. It looks like one of those apocalyptic type films. It looks like Michael B. Jordan. I don't think that is though, but he looks familiar too. This is a vertical release, and vertical usually has some pretty decent releases, so I'm glad I went back to pick this up. Freddie Pinto and Leslie Odom Jr. Interesting. Only. And these are my Dollar Tree pickups. Forgive the glare here, get off that glare. And let's see what's next. We'll go to my Halloween goodness. Supernatural, the 15th season. Excellent show. I love this show. I thought the ending was quite appropriate. This completes. I have all 15 seasons on Blu-ray. I think I might have the first 4 on DVD. Let me open this up so we can take a look at it. Hold on. Okay, we have the code here. We have the chapter selections here. And of course you have the nice slipcover. Warner Brothers, of course. And disc 1, beautiful purple color. Disc 2, disc 3, and disc 4. And what my wife picked up for me, because I love Supernatural so much, the Entertainment Ultimate Guide to Supernatural. So I gotta find some plastic, put this in, and this will definitely go into my man cave, be showcasing that. So the 15th and final complete season of Warner Brothers' fantastic show, Supernatural. Next, on the Halloween tip, I was scouting this out for probably over a year. I think one eBay distributor wanted $60 for this. I'm like, kiss my ass for $60. And the movie's not that great. Just waited out, and I think I got it for like $10 on Amazon with shipping and all that. So we are still here in 3D. And Scott Adkins actually had this in 3D. And that's it. We are still here in 3D. And for these last two, I'm going to show you some, I guess, why I got it and what it goes with. Give me a second. I got this bad boy to go with this bad boy here. I still haven't watched these yet. The REC collection. Now I have the first one, and to my knowledge, only the first one comes in 3D. REC in 3D. And this is one of those import releases, so it's 3L. I can't keep up with all the imports. Usually it's Tiberius or some off-the-wall distributor for Region B3 imports. Like this one is, yeah, Tiberius Films. So I got this bad boy to go with that bad boy. And next, look at that boy's head. I gotta get a haircut. Hold on. Sorry for that interruption. All right, the next one here, I normally don't believe in double dipping. I'm afraid of double dipping. This is the original Omen collection. Kind of flimsy, crappy box. 20th Century Fox. Even this is kind of flimsy. They had the original Omen, Omen 2, Omen 3. Then they had the remake, I believe, with Kirsten Dunst, I believe, and If I'm incorrect, please leave a note in the comment section. Did I curse some nuts? No, Julia Stiles. Forgive me, Julia Stiles. I get those two mixed up for some reason. This is the original Omen collection. I said I wasn't going to get it because I'd be double dipping until I actually looked and saw what was in the deluxe collection. Of course, you have that beautiful box. Shout provides very similar to the REC one, as well as the Alien and I forgot the other one, Critters one. But you have the original Omen. And the discs are actually a little different here. I actually prefer this to that, as well as you have the back artwork on the Shout Factory. That's the first Omen. Then you have Omen 2. And that was also an excellent movie. I'm sorry, this is the remake. I'm sorry, this is the remake of the Omen. This wasn't the original, this is the remake. See, Omen 2. And that's their Omen 2. 20th Century Fox. This is the original Omen. Disc, artwork, and let's see, yeah, that's the original. Then we have The Final Conflict, which was okay. It wasn't as good as the first one, wasn't quite as suspenseful, but still a decent movie. That's a Shout version of Omen 3. That's 20th Century Fox version. And this was the deal breaker, the Omen 4, the Karen story. And again, beautiful artwork. And that's what's missing out of the 20th Century Fox version. They don't have the Omen 4. So that was the deal breaker that helped me actually pull the trigger on this one. Plus I got it for like under 30 bucks with shipping, so I couldn't beat that. So this is my Halloween pickup. I took the boy to get his hair cut in a little bit, so you guys hold on. I'll get these things together and get you guys on your way. Get almost everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app. That C is in Charlie, L is in Lima, Z is in Zebra. Except for these, I have to actually put in manually. It is a good thing that I had to take the boy to get his hair cut, because I didn't realize I left this in the car. So I'm gonna drop him off, get his hair cut, go back to the Black Cave and show you these two movies. Then we'll wrap things up. And I almost forgot what I purchased from La Familia, Casa de Empeño. The Glass House. I have a bootleg copy of this. I haven't seen this in a minute, so I can't really tell you what it's about. It's a TriStar release. I just remember being a pretty decent movie. I believe it's a widescreen and the standard screen. Yeah, widescreen on one side and standard screen on the other side. And the beautiful insert here. glass house. And I also picked up Spy Who Dumped Me. Mila Kunis, Kate McKinnon, Justin Theroux, and Sam Heughan. I just know these two right here from Ghostbusters and Ashton Kutcher's chick. Looks like a quirky type of movie. See if the code works here. The Spy Who Dumped Me. So this is what I picked up at La Familia, Casa de Empeño. And let me scan these in and then we'll finish up. I'm just putting away the rest of my supernatural stuff along with the other movies, this artwork. As usual, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Please like, share, subscribe. If nothing else, give me the big thumbs up. I've reached my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Other than that, you guys have a happy Halloween, and may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Everyone be safe. Peace.